When people hear that me, a white girl who doesn't speak Spanish, lives in Boyle Heights, their response is usually that it's so dangerous or that it's so ghetto, how do I manage? But this community is more than just shady characters. This community is tight-knit, diverse, and it's the place that my family has called home for more than 4 generations. This community has a reputation for being dangerous because of the gang violence that occurred in the 90s. Things have calmed down a lot since then. The city decided to gate and lock most of the alleyways because that's where a lot of the crime was occurring.
A lot of people, they don't, they go, oh, what? You're from Boyle Heights or South Central? Oh, that's ghetto. You're probably, they like stereotype you, and they shouldn't do that because don't let appearance fool you. Mm-hmm. There might be people that live in ghetto and everything, but you see people in the ghetto, like they call it, but they have a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience of the city and all that. They think that Boyle Heights is ghetto because there's a lot of drugs, gangs, prostitution, but that don't mean nothing. Only because the people, that doesn't mean that the city is ghetto, you know what I'm saying? This city has a lot of historical agriculture things, but a lot of people don't know that. Or they don't want to, the people that do know, that have that knowledge, they have left Boyle Heights. But there's people that are older people that are here, and they raise their kids or grandkids. Hey, you know what? You live here in Boyle Heights, you should be proud, because Boyle Heights is not what people they think it is. Boyle Heights is a very historical place. That's common. Carne asada, beer,
You know what? It's kind of hard to say because you get the good with the bad. Recently, a lot of the crimes and thefts and everything has gone down. In fact, I think as far as all the other divisions, we're probably one of the top divisions as far as like crime going down. We're like one of the better divisions. Like I would say probably maybe top 5 as far as I've been told. Like, I'm not bragging, but this is according to what our higher ups are telling us. We're actually down on homicides. We still do have a lot of gang activity that's in the area. But as far as like, because I've been working here since '99. It's not as bad as it used to be. I remember when I first got here, it's like every night there was either a pursuit, there was a backup coming out. Now it's like every other night. It's not like it used to. You don't get as many radio calls as you used to, but once again, I'll tell you, it's seasonal.
And now when the cop stops the kid with a spray paint can and says, "What are you doing?" they pull out a note from their city councilman and say, "Leave me alone, I'm working here."
Yeah.
And now they've turned the boxes from ugly gray to everything they can imagine. Now see, we live in that building right there. Do you know what that building is? It used to be a Jewish bathhouse.
Turkish
back in the
bath.
Yeah, but Jewish.
Yeah, well, that's when Creed Street Shul was open for business.
Yeah, well, this was a Jewish neighborhood. It's very artistic inside. It's got little benches in the hallways and stuff like that, and planters. But it's the Section 8 building, and all the people that live there are either on SSI or on GR, and they pay 30% of their income, which is like for me it's $237 a month. And the federal government pays the other 70%. Yeah. So that's how that is, and that's why you'll get all kinds of people. Like there's a guy in there named Gerald. He got shot in the head. It was gang related, but he was just a bystander who just happened to get caught up in the mix, And so ever since then, now he's on disability.
Yeah.
That's what people.
They can't shoot straight. Yeah. The gang that can't shoot straight. Yeah.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. You could run, but you can't hide forever from these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook.
The truth is, I feel safer walking around Boyle Heights than I do in Beverly Hills sometimes. So when people ask how this white girl that doesn't speak Spanish can make it in Boyle Heights, I just tell them because it's my home.
I'm so West Coast. It's a goddamn shame. I'm Damn shit.